Okay, so let's take this one step further. If we're talking about something like mind control, right? That means that from a so-called non-physical realm or plane, somebody is getting you to do something physically with yourself. Somebody has manipulated you in some way. You've come to some agreement within your mind, within yourself, to behave accordingly. Now, it might seem like you can't see it or it's not there because it's not something tangible that you can physically necessarily touch, but you can pick up on the idea. The agreement comes and it's a subtle thing, and you can unmake these agreements with yourselves at any time. You don't have to agree to any of this shit. And most of the agreements that we make are just kind of like social agreements to just kind of get along in the world. With like that background noise of like hopefully we'll get that bucket list checked off sometime, and it's not going to matter our personality differences. Like there's a difference between like someone hurting you and crossing your boundary, and you just not liking someone. You just not liking someone does not give you a right to fuck with them or theirs. And remember, someone who's truly like doing well off in life doesn't have time to look down on you. Someone who's truly doing well off in life is not going to turn on you in your moment of need or success, and certainly not going to have time to dismantle your personality and make you feel like some kind of loser. I mean, you. So as I'm studying the thought realm as material and the 3D, which is this stuff, the money, this stuff that we're living in, I find myself going, how is one material, how are they both a part of a material realm? And now I'm finding myself thinking about something like mind control. How is it that or like a reptilian, like the reptilian race, controlling people and beings from the fourth dimension, knowingly or unknowingly. That's the point, is the unknowingly part. Like, it's one thing if you agree to it and you're like fully conscious of it, but it's a whole other thing if you think you're doing one thing and something else is controlling you. And with that said, if that's going on, I don't give my permission for it, and you don't have to either. That's where like this faith and trust in God and understanding that there's some things, sometimes we are the ant, and God is that human, and its shadow is what's moving over us. So our perception isn't as big as we might think. And sometimes we are the God in the situation. We have God's eye view. God is showing us what he sees, what God sees. And we are so blessed.